Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, it's already 9 o'clock. We should start. While we are waiting for the others, we could start about the material. Okay, before we start our lesson, let's pray together. Pray begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi sholli sholli wa yassir li amri wa hlul lisani yafqahu qawli. Oh, Amin. Thank you and greetings. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, as usual, everyone, I will mute just all of the participants. And if you have any question, you can just unmute yourself. Okay. So welcome again to our English class. Today, as I said before, we are going to continue our book. Uh, we were doing this question form and common objective in 1A. Okay, let us continue with 1B. So this is your book. You got 1B. There are two parts in 1B that is very important. The first one is adverbs. Okay, it's about adverbs, and the second one is about present simple and present continuous. Okay, so let's start with the adverb first. So here in 1B, you got some. Normally, they will open the class with some cases. In normal class, I will read or I will ask the student to read all of the conversation here, right? Since we don't have time, I just focus more on the purpose of reading the dialogue here. So they have like a passage for passage. Each of them actually here to teach you how to use the adverb. Okay, most of the time adverbs start with, I mean, end with the L and Y. Absolutely, really, especially, particularly, most of the time, but not all adverbs. Right? Adverb here, it's two. So you have adverb, verb, and adjective. While adverb here, it's to make the adjective stronger or weaker. So it's to modify the adjective itself. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. So okay. So okay, Julie. Like we need to uh, complete the dialogue here. As you can see, I prefer a phone call to a text message. I absolutely hate it when friends cancel by text message. So instead of saying I hate it, she said I absolutely hate it. So it makes the hates the hating become stronger. Or when this guy said I particularly like putting, so only particularly, okay, only like putting these things. So it makes the verb also stronger. Okay, let's continue. So Julie, verbal call to text message. Mark, let's see, this is Mark. So writing a blog is a lot easier than sending maybe email. Okay, so yes, so sending an email. So writing a blog is easier than it. Jin means forget. Facebook means I don't forget anything. So I'm really into Facebook. Okay, so she really likes Facebook. That's what really work for. Okay, also the last one, I just sent an instant message. Okay, so I mean, I'm just showing you how to use adverb inside a passage. Okay, let's continue. We don't have to do all of it, but go to the main idea of the lesson. So vocabulary adverb. Look at the highlighted words, the highlighted adverbs here. So the really, absolutely, and particularly thing. And which adverbs make another word stronger? Can you guess it? Can you help me here? So which adverb that make the word stronger? Okay, absolutely, really. Okay, they make the word stronger, particularly, absolutely, and especially. So they make the word stronger, the word next to them stronger. And which adverbs make another word less strong? Pretty and fairly. So when you say it's pretty good, it means it's not good, but below good. Okay, it's pretty good means it's not really good. Okay, just enough, good enough. Okay, pretty good. Fairly, it also makes the words weaker, right? Uh, another one is adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency here. So generally, hardly ever, mainly, it's not too complete. Like I've got the complete form of it here. So she always, so always means 100%. Usually means 90%. Normally means 80%. Often means 70%. Sometimes 50-50. So I sometimes go with my husband. So 50-50. Occasionally means occasionally, but occasionally it's 30%. Seldom 10, hardly ever 5, never is 0%. Okay. Any questions so far before we continue? Okay, guys. So I got the table here, and you can follow the table. Here's the table. So start with always and end with never. Okay. Let's start the. So you have also the online, just Kahoot for our game later. So you got the online sources as well. It's about adverb. Let's continue. Let's start these online sources.
Some adverbs tell us how often things happen. For example, normally, and other adverbs like absolutely can make adjectives stronger. Let's look at these adverbs again.
Okay, so adverbs of manner and adverbs of frequency. Let's look at it.
Put the word cards in I know this or I don't know this.
Let's assume that we don't know any of these words, so we can do everything.
Look at the adverbs in the box.
Okay, here it
Put
is.
the correct word in the gap on the cards.
Very much, more than usual, or more than other people or things. What is it? Please help me here. Iqbal, could you please help me? Najwa, yes, could you please help me? What is it? Very much, more than usual, or more than other people or things. What is it? Really, fairly, especially, normally, hardly ever. What is it? Just say it. It's okay. Please, Iqbal, what do you think? I'm asking your opinion. It doesn't have to be correct. Yes.
I think especially.
Especially, okay. Especially, it's particularly. So especially is this. Uh, I like all the subjects in my school, especially English. Okay, so especially it's like this one is special. This what especially work for. But in this case, very much or more often, normally we use really. So David and I like Australia more than other people. Okay, so you like it very much. Let's see, especially. Okay. We live in a big house near Manchester. Quite. How about now? Quite.
I live in a big house near Manchester.
We live in
Fairly.
fairly, yes, we live in a fairly big house near Manchester, correct? Usually, I go to bed before 10 p.m. What do you think? Hardly ever.
Normally.
Normally.
Normally, okay. I normally go to bed, correct? Nearly all or nearly always. The student in my English class are
Hardly ever.
nearly all, nearly always,
Mainly.
mainly, correct. So mainly, almost never. This one is hardly ever. So my parents almost never or hardly ever go abroad. Now they are over 80. Hardly ever, almost never. Very very much. It's really okay. Very very much. It's a really exciting film. The children really like very much. The children really
All
like
the
it.
answers are correct. When you are ready, go to the next screen.
So look, this really and this especially, like our friend said, or this hardly, it's make the receiver adverb, adverb,
Kailangan stronger. Repeat. Really. I did not very ridiculous. Suaranya nggak ada, Kak. Suaranya nggak kedengaran, Kak.
how about now?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. So there was a technical problem. So rarely, when you look at this table, rarely it's like hardly ever. Okay. Uh, Here generally pretty absolutely. So was it clear? How is my voice right now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So let's continue. So that was the adverbs of frequency, and and the other one is adverbs of manner. I have prepared something for you. It's a Kahoot. Okay. So here's the Kahoot thing. Kahoot is different from quizzes because you cannot look at the question in your device. So you should look at my screen. Okay, so you should look at my screen. You just can choose the answer through your phone. Wait a minute. So let's play the classic one. Uh, I have to close this. Okay. So go to kahoot.it and enter the game code. I'll write it here. So please kahoot.it. The game code is 10222427. Okay, there are 18 students. Let's wait for your friend. Okay. Okay. At least 10 players. Then we could start. There are 8 players that already joined. In our class, there are 19 participants, so let's wait for at least 10. You could go to kahoot.it and enter the game code. So Iqbal, Salama, Angel, Zahra, Fakriya, Fadila is already here. Thank you. I'm waiting for the other player, Erlan, Nanda. Okay, 10 players. We could start. Okay, I will start the Kahoot and you could enter later. Remember, uh, remember that the question is in my screen, the option also in my screen. You just have the color of the answer that you need to choose. Okay, so look at your screen, then choose it through your phone, through your device. Okay, let's start. Okay, the question, you have to choose it. Okay, nine answer. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, so good job, one source. Speed is also important here. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Certain answer. Often. So I often eat vegetables and other foods. I do not like meat often. So Fakria comes to the first place. I'm never late. I'm never late. Okay, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm always. So you never late. You always. So Zara strict the correct answer. Continue. How, when, how often, or what? Yes, Rahma, you are raising hand. So how often? How often do you travel? Yes, Rama, any question? So we are doing Kahoot right now. Please go to kahoot.it and enter the game code. You got it in a chat app. I'm tired on the weekend. Always. Where do we need to put always? It's always. I'm tired, so I'm always tired. One, two. Okay, so I'm always tired. Anga has the highest score. They miss class. So where do you put this? So they rarely miss class, or they miss rarely class. Red or blue? Okay, one. Then correct. Still easy question. So how often does he does, do he or he do? Okay, does he? How often does he go out to eat? Okay, okay, still Anga in the first place. Question number 8. How often do they or they do? See? Okay. How often do they? Not does they. Does he, but do they? Okay, continue. Question number nine. She eats healthy meals. Okay, 12. Twice a day, correct. Twice a day. So still under Russia in second place. When this also a small review of our last lesson. Okay, the question form. So not only the adverbs of frequency, but also the question form is here. Come on, it's easy. Where? Okay, where is your house? Still easy question. So if you lose two words, okay, where is? Come on, where is your home? Question form. Okay, do. Uh, last two question. So are your teacher nice? Do your teacher nice? Is your teacher nice or does your teacher nice? Come on, is your teacher nice? Your, so you ask what is your name? Your is always comes with is. Okay. Are comes with you but not with your. Okay. Are you alright? But your is always comes with is. See, even though it's easy, sometimes it's really tricky. I have class on Monday and Tuesday. So I have class adverbs of frequency. Okay, twice a week. Not twice a week, but twice a week, once a week. Okay, some track there. So thank you for participating. First place, the third place, Russia. Second place, Azara, and the first place, it's Anga. So great job, Anga, Zara, and Russia. Fourth place, Diva and Falkria in the fifth place. Okay, this is Kahoot. Maybe it's a bit different from quizzes, but it's just another way of doing our class. Okay, just not to get bored with the classes. Okay, guys, we finished with the adverbs of frequency. Okay, let's have a break, like a 5 minute break. Then we can do the exercise on the online sources. Here's the online sources. Okay, we finish this and then go to the next topic is grammar, present tense, and present continuous. Okay. For now, let's have a 5 minute break and please come back again to this Zoom link Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So 5 minutes break, short break.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you. Okay, let's continue. While we are waiting for the others, let's finish this small exercise here. I will. You can unmute yourself. Uh, I love rock music, but Diva, Mars Diva, could you help me? Iqbal, Sylvie, guys.
Yes.
Okay, could you please help me? I love rock music, but I like Indonesian food. Okay, but there is one thing that special for me. Okay, especially rendang, for example. So I love you. You love rock music, right? Especially you love the Rolling Stones. Okay, this kind of especially particularly the same meaning. Number two. Okay, let's do number two then. He phones his mother maybe once or twice a month. What is it?
Hardly ever, maybe.
Okay, he hardly ever correct. So he hardly ever phones his mother once or twice a month. Almost never. Okay, thank you. How about number three, Sylvie? How about number three? Enjoy horror films, but this one was awful. I rarely pretty or normally.
Normally.
Yeah,
Normally.
I normally enjoy horror films, but this one was awful. Okay. Number four, she's fairly, absolutely, or rarely good looking, but I don't think she is beautiful. She, in this case, normally we use fairly, so she's fairly good.
Early.
Yes, fairly good looking, but I don't think she is beautiful. I mean, it's not really good looking. It's fairly okay. It's pretty good looking, so pretty fairly good. Number five, I never had maths. I just don't understand it. Or it's a bit trickier. It's I never had maths, or I really hate maths. I just don't understand it. Which one?
Never.
Never.
I never had maths. I just don't understand it. Okay. Number six, she rarely, generally, particularly
Rarely.
takes her family out for dinner, correct? So she rarely takes her family out for dinner, only when it's her birthday. Number seven, they
Mainly.
Manly.
they mainly, alright, they are mainly interested in football. It is pretty normally or rarely. Why don't you
Really.
why don't you take your clothes? It's pretty
Really.
cold. Okay, it's pretty cold. So there is one mistake here. I'd like you to yes to correct it. I I really hate maps. Like I really hate it. I just don't understand it. Okay. So great job. 7 out of 8. It's really good. So it's pretty cold today, mainly etc. So we are finished with these adverbs. Let's continue with the grammar. The grammar is the first level. It's present simple and present continuous.
You studied the present simple
There's
and
also
present
quizzes.
continuous in this unit. Let's have another look.
Okay, let's have another look. Quickly, just quick review on present simple and present continuous.
Burcu, a young Turkish woman from Istanbul, tells us about her daily life. Listen to what she says. I live and work in Istanbul. I travel for 2 hours every day to get to work. I don't like it. I'm not working today because it's my day off. I'm studying politics at the moment. It's very interesting. I'd like to work for the United Nations one day. Burcu talks about her daily life. She says, I live and work in Istanbul.
So when you get this daily routine, we call it daily routine. We use present simple tense. Okay, uh, it's don't. I mean, it doesn't change very often. Like I live, I work, I study, I travel every day. I study every day. It's daily routine. We use present simple tense. Okay, but when
We can use expressions like
okay,
every day when we talk about routines.
okay, routines every day, every week.
Burcu uses the present simple to say how she feels about some things.
Okay. Now it's another part of using it. It's not only for routine but for the feeling. I use present simple tense as well. I like politics. I don't like politics. I like my journey. I don't like it. We use present simple and don't for the negative.
Also talks about what she's doing today. She says, I'm not working.
So for the things that you are doing right
The
now,
present continuous is used here to say what is happening now.
okay, you use present continuous for this case.
Burcu tells us she's studying politics. She isn't studying right now, but she is doing the course around the present time.
Okay. It means that she is not studying the politics at the moment. She is drinking a tea at the moment, right? But she is studying the politics around this time. This year you are studying chemistry. I mean, you are not studying chemistry right now. You are studying English with me right now, but you also doing the chemistry classes around this time. Okay, we use present continuous in this case as well. Okay, at the moment, it doesn't mean that supposed to be right now. Okay, we call it around the time. We use present continuous as well for that case.
Let's look at the present simple.
Okay, let's look at it. So feeling, I like tomatoes. She likes tomatoes. So third pronoun he, she, it, just add s or es. They don't live in Germany. He doesn't live in Germany.
Don't forget we say, I like, but she likes.
Okay. I mean, you know this stuff. It's just a small review.
We use an auxiliary verb, do or does, in negatives and questions.
Okay, like do not or doesn't for the first and the second pronoun, but the third pronoun we use does, he doesn't. We just change the place. Do you? Does he? And the present continuous.
Let's look at the present continuous.
They use verb ing. Okay, as you know, I am reading. She is listening, or they are playing. Am I sitting here? Is it working? Are you getting ready?
We use two verbs to form the present continuous. Am, is, or are, and an ing verb.
Two verbs means this one is to be verb, am, are, or is, and another verb is listening, playing. So with verb ing. Okay.
Or aren't in negatives.
I'm not. He isn't. We aren't. So it's for negative, and the interrogative just change the place. Okay, am I? Is it? Is he? Are you?
The word order changes in questions.
Okay, let's get to the exercise now. So I hope you can understand this. Okay, next, please.
When you are ready, go to the activity.
Okay. So I'm waiting.
Is the grammar correct?
Okay, number one,
Choose yes or no.
I'm driving to work every day. Was it correct, guys?
Yes.
Your understanding. I'm driving to work every day. Was it correct?
No. No.
Honest Diva,
No.
Ilfi, where is
Yeah.
Angga,
I'm
Driving to
Najwa,
work.
Rahma? Okay. I'm driving to work every day. Is it a correct sentence or not?
I think it, yes. No.
Russia, when do we
yeah.
use every day normally? With present simple or present continuous?
I
We
don't
use
know.
every day with present simple, right? But here is the construction of the sentence is present continuous, so it's not right, of course. Okay,
No.
is visiting friends at the moment? Yes or no? Correct or no?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Could you help me?
He, yes.
Yes. Could you help me, please, guys? Diva,
Yes.
Russia,
Yes. Yes.
something's wrong here. So, he's visiting friends at the moment is correct. Present continuous. She isn't liking sport. It's not correct because like normally goes with present simple. Like I like sport. I don't like sport. She likes sport. She doesn't like sport. So this is not correct. They are working in New York this week. So this one is correct. Okay.
That's correct. We say, I drive to work every day, and she doesn't like sport.
Okay. Clear. Do you have any question, guys? Please don't hesitate to ask me. Okay. So this one is correct.
What's
Is
the name of tenses in one number one?
number
The
one.
that
It's
I drive to work.
yeah. It's written in present continuous, but
Yes.
it's wrong because it's a daily routine. Every day in daily routine we use present simple tense. Okay, so it's not I'm driving to work every day, but I drive to work every day because it's a routine. When you say I am driving, it's supposed to be at the moment or maybe right now. Okay, I'm driving to work right now. So that's clear. So it was in
That's
the
clear. Thank
it
you.
was in the present continuous. We need to change it to the present simple or simple present tense. Number three is wrong because feelings like love, hate. We use present simple as well for that. So she doesn't like sport, not she isn't liking sport. Okay, if it's clear, I have a quizzes here, but before we do the quizzes, I'd like you to do this. How about number one? Please help me here. So, reading fashion magazine at the hairdresser. She's loving, she loves, or she loves.
Loves.
Okay,
Loves.
she loves
Loves.
Love.
fashion magazine at the hairdresser. Correct. Number two, let's do it quickly. We usually go, goes, or are going.
Go.
Go.
Yes, we usually go. Number three, I am reading. I read, or I
I'm
read.
reading.
Okay, I'm reading because it's at the moment. Okay. Number four, he wants. One thing doesn't want.
Once.
He wants. Okay. It is noisy here. So he wants because it's a feeling. Okay, he wants to phone his family in Tokyo. Can he use this phone? Number five, why? Why do you wait? Why are you waiting? The correct one normally, why are you waiting? Because
Are
waiting,
you waiting?
yes, waiting is a process and it takes time. Why are you waiting for the bus? Let's walk home. I hardly ever visitings or visits.
Visit.
Visits. I hardly ever visit my cousin. So hardly ever, always, often. That never or other as well of frequency we use with present simple. Number seven, she studies, he studies, or she studying.
She studied.
She's studying, okay,
She's
at this term, around the time.
Studied.
Yes,
Oh,
they are. They, yes, they are. They are computer game in the living room. So they are
They're
here.
they're playing.
Yeah, it's right now. They are playing. Yes, they are. Are your kids in this house? Yes, they are. They are playing a computer game in the living room. Let's check our answer. So correct. Great job. So it seems very easy for you. But we need to do more exercise like the quizzes now. So remember that a routine is present simple, feelings is present simple. Okay, while if it's a process or happening at the moment or around this time, we use present continuous. Okay, great job. Now let's play quizzes and we could end this meeting today. Please go to joinmyquiz.com. Okay, joinmyquiz.com and I'm waiting for the codes. Wait a moment. Okay, 918949. I will share it via link. Copy the link. I will share it through our chat so you can open the chat directly. Okay, here's the link. You can click it. It's about present simple and present continuous. Okay. Remember, routine, feeling, present simple, happening at the moment or around the time, present continuous. Okay. Okay. 10 students. We have 18 students here. Okay. Should start, and the others you may join while we are having the quiz. Okay. Start. Okay. Be careful with the questions. Sylvie, first place. I was curious, where did you do the mistakes? Okay, beautifully played, Zara. Selfie. You got the redemption of your question, the wrong one. Okay, could get your redemption, Diva. One question. A little bit more. I think we should end it in 40 seconds. So 9:59. Okay, we will end it in 9:59. So Anga came first now. You need to do your redemption to get into the first place. Okay. Okay. Five, four, three, two, one. We should end the game. End it. Let's see. So third place, Sylvie, Deepa, and Anga in the first place. Where is Zara? What's the problem? Okay, you are in the fourth place. Look, most of the question we have learned it. It's just some different type of present tense and present continuous. Okay, most of you got it correctly. The toughest one is this one. Is the toughest one. Okay, so sleeps or sleeping. Remember, every day, every night, every week, it always comes with present tense. So simple present tense. So sleeps is the best answer for this option. Okay, the baby sleeps for 10 hours every night, not is sleeping. Another tough question here is the second one. Uh, the reverse flow. Reverse. Remember, there is S there. It's it. I mean, it's there to trap you. If it's the river, it flows. But reverse with S or they, we use flow
I'm
for
wrong
this.
in that.
Yeah, I know you might do some mistakes on this, but it's okay. We are learning here, so it's a normal thing to do mistakes. I think that's enough for today, guys. We did the very good class. So we learn about the adverbs and also the present simple and present continuous. Remember habits and routine here. So we use present simple to talk about habits and routines, and also feeling and permanent situation. Present continuous, we talk about action right now and also temporary action or action that happens around the time. Okay, I think that's enough for me. Do you have any question before we close the class? Feel free to ask me a question. So thank you for joining this short course, 2 days course. I really enjoy to have a class with you. Forgive me and I apologize if I'm made a mistake. Um, Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.
Before we close the class, let's close it with kafaratul majlis. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you.
Thank you guys.